Ford is going all in on going electric. Company plans to pour $11.5 billion into new plants in Tennessee and Kentucky, adding 11,000 new jobs along the way. We bring in our business editor, Rob Maloney, live tonight with what it means for the industry as a whole. Rod, it is a massive commitment.
It's the biggest Ford's ever made and one of the largest in industry history, and it's one of those things where there is considerable risk involved, as you might expect. Now, they had two press conferences today, one in Tennessee, one in Kentucky. That one just wrapped up here a few minutes ago. Bill Ford told his Tennessee audience the time was right.
We have to be bold, we have to go big, and we have to do it now.
Ford CEO Jim Farley telling his southern audience,
it's time for all of us to lead.
Ford's planned 6-mile square campus for building F-Series electric trucks will get its batteries from 2 new Kentucky plants. Unlike GM, that had plant capacity to build its electric vehicles, Ford needs to build new. Bill Ford combining lifelong passions of being able to profitably build green vehicles.
These passions have been in tension for my entire life, but no longer. Technology and innovation have brought us to the point where we don't have to sacrifice one for the other.
Gartner auto analyst Mike Ramsey says you cannot overstate the impact here.
It is the no turning back type of investment. You can't plunk down that much money, bulldoze that much area, build that kind of buildings, and then decide later that you're not going to do this.
Yet Ramsey reminds EVs still remain highly risky.
I do think that there are still concerns about how viable electric vehicles are going forward. They're much better than before, but they're still a compromise for many people.
A risk Bill Ford told NBC's Tom Costello he's waited a lifetime to take.
I wish I was 25 again because I love what I see ahead of us.
Now, let's face it, there is considerable sadness here in Michigan that Michigan didn't get these plants, but Michigan just couldn't compete with the incentives that were being offered down there, and not to mention the fact that Ford already has a Kentucky truck plant though there, so they have a relationship down there as well. They were lobbied very hard. There are questions about what the UAW and what it means in all of this. It has signed off on this deal. Whether it will mean many UAW jobs down there remains a question. Back to you.
Lots still hanging in the air, no doubt about it. All right, Rod.